Hello, this video will highlight some of the more unique features of the Opposing Viewpoints in Context database. We are going to begin on the MPC Library Databases webpage. And if you are unsure how to get here, we also have a video detailing the steps to access our databases. But we are going to be looking at the Opposing Viewpoints database. Now, either you can just scroll down to the O's and click on the title of the database, or we can click on the O right here, and it will just list the databases starting with O. Let's go and open up the Opposing Viewpoints in Context database. Now, if you visit other databases, you will notice that most of them have similarities in their design, especially in regards to searching. We go into more detail and provide some tips for searching in databases on a previous video about Academic Search Complete. But we are looking at features unique to this database, and the first one that we will look at is known as the Topic Finder, which is accessible from the Advanced Search page. And there is the link to the Topic Finder, so let's go and click there. This feature is very useful in a variety of ways, such as if you aren't exactly sure what you want to write your paper about. Let's go ahead and run a search for weaving and take a look at the results. These are the results here on the left. These results are terms that this tool has identified as being related to the term you searched for. So you can have an idea of some other terms that you might want to write about associated with the term you search for. So you could write about weaving in the Philippines, weaving in Ukraine, silk weaving, weaving threads, weaving machines, and so on. Some of these bubbles you can click on to delve a little bit further into that area of the subject. You can also redo your search with some of the terms that you have identified using this tool. You may also have noticed on the right-hand side there that as I select these bubbles, it returns some results. This feature conducts a normal search of the database for those terms that you have selected on the left-hand side and provides the results on the right here. Now, you can use these results to further explore the subject you are interested in and get some more ideas, or you can just start finding articles and start your research. Okay, the next feature we are going to look at is useful for when you have found an article that you are interested in. So let's go back to advanced search. And we are going to, once again, search for weaving. We want to have full text documents selected, and we probably want to have peer-reviewed journals selected. Up here are the results listed by type of content, where they come from, or source. So let's click right there. And here is our list of articles about the subject we search for. Let's say we are interested in this article right here. We're going to open it up. And this is what it will look like in the Opposing Viewpoints in Context database. So let's say we start reading, we're reading, and we find we like this piece of information right here. We think we can make use of this in our assignment. So we're going to highlight it, and this window comes up. And we can change the color that it is highlighted. We make a note. And we can click Save. And then let's go ahead and continue reading. We're going to continue reading, and then we find this piece of information right here, and we think we can make use of this in our assignment, so we highlight it again. And let's say we're going to color it this color for whatever reason, and we're going to add a note. We're going to click Save. Let's do that one more time for in this example. And we're going to color this one, add our note, click Save. Now, let's say that we have read through the rest of the article. We've highlighted a bunch of stuff that we think is useful. Now, if we go up here to the upper right-hand corner in the highlights and notes, let's go and click there. And as you see, it is listing what we just highlighted. Let's go and click on View All Highlights and Notes. All right, and so as you see, Not only is it listing the information that we highlighted, the notes that we made, it is also creating a citation for the article that these quotes are from. So if we were to use any of these quotes in our assignment, here's the citation for our reference right there. And you can select the citation style that you want the citation to be in. And then what you can do is using these buttons up here, the last three, you can send this information to Google Drive, OneDrive, or email it to yourself. You can download it, or you can just print it. In all of these options, the send to, the download, the print, it's going to look similar to this right here. So this is a very useful feature that can save you from downloading or printing the full article. But you need to be aware that you might lose some context just by doing it this way if you are not careful in making sure that you select everything for a piece of information. These are just some of the useful and unique features of the Opposing Viewpoints in Context database available through the NPC library. Your NPC librarians will be more than happy to answer any further questions you may have. Thank you.